Apollo's barking quickly. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you don't want that bolly? You just want the tire bolly? We're going to run back the poll again here this afternoon. How many siblings do you have? All right. Only child. 1, 2, and then last but not least, 3+. Okie dokie, the poll has been set. The A&L fam is tuning back in. The energy in the hangout room was amazing. I saw it right before coming live here. Jens is in the chat. Peter's in the chat. Luann, BJ, Connie. What's up, everybody? Hello again, my friend, said Peter. Luann said hello. We already got 4 likes here this afternoon. Let's see if we can beat our record of how quickly we hit 20 likes. We did it super quick in part 1. It's going to be tough to beat. Troz and Pixie said, good day. Good day, TNP. Who said, hi, Steven, Apollo, and Leyla girl. I hope you guys had a wonderful couple of hours while we were gone. We got a lot done here. Happy to be back live with you all. TNP said hi to Jens. 8 votes already in the poll, Apollo. I found that clip that we're going to post as a nightcap. The question now is, would you guys rather the nightcap be late tonight, like 10 p.m., or early tomorrow, like 7 p.m.? Let me know what you guys think either way. And if you're going to be tuning in, I'll probably ask a couple times throughout the stream. So if you hear me ask that a couple times, be forewarned. Jen said, you have listened to me. Your name was too long, and now you've changed it. BJ said, does not matter to me what time. BJ, you're a couple hours behind us no matter what, so you're one of the lucky ones. I feel like most people, it's the opposite way. Right, Apollo? D. Crow Mark is back in the stream. Hello, D. Crow. Apollo's eyes like light up when he sees the toy. PM is always better. Not for me tonight. Was very, very early wake this morning. 10 for you is 3 in the morning for Ruth. Better than AM, I mean. We just hit double-digit likes here today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What time did you say for tonight? Easy. It's either like 10 p.m. tonight or like 7 p.m. tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have basketball from 8 to 10, so if we're going to do tomorrow, I'll probably want to do it before that. But if we're going to do it today, it's got to be late because I haven't gotten it edited yet, so I'm not going to be able to do that for a little bit. Should we let out the chickens, Leyla? What's on your face? TNP said, I did Jens, but I had to wait a few more days to be able to change it. Hope all is good for Ruth. Everyone new to this. Decro Mark said, hello, all 4 paws. Love for life. Thank you, Decro. Ruth said, fine, thank you. Hope everything is good for you as well. We're getting close to hitting 20 likes. Tap, tap, and double tap. 1 tap for Apollo. And 1 tap for Leyla. Apollo's looking in your soul, chat. So is Leyla. Layla's ear went floppy mid-run. I saw that live. That was weird. Did a bug get in your ear while you were running? Leyla, come here. Let me scratch it for you. Let me scratch it for you. Better? Marillo Alvizuri said hi. Hello. We'll just do a replay. I'll just give both the likes. Thank you, Connie. Steve, will you stop this? It's annoying. Why do you have a video saying you go live in 30 minutes and just when it's time to go live, you delete it? If it weren't for the dogs, I'd unsub. I'm not quite sure why you're so annoyed, HD. It's to let you guys know what time we're going live. Other than all this rain, all is well, thank you. Oh, you're getting a lot of rain? We were in the same boat just a few days ago, but the sunshine has returned. Although it's kind of going away now. But the weather's getting slightly better. Everyone new to this amazing live stream, please make sure to hit that like button or just double tap your screens. Like, share, and subscribe, said Jens. We hit the 20 like mark, Apollo, so you don't have to bark anymore. The chat did it for us. Thank you, everybody. It has to change HD from chat to live. Connie said, what? Kayla said, hello, hello. Welcome. 20 likes already, let's go. Was missed your call, just wondering. Movie. Oh, thank you, Muhammad. Dorinda's in the chat. Hello, guys. Hope all is well. Jen said, that's a record for sure. We are moving, cruising, and cruising along. Moving, grooving, and cruising. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Kayla said, glad to be on as well. How are you doing? We are doing fantastic, Kayla. Nice to know you're doing great. 70 degrees, but raining the last 2 days, completely soaked in South Carolina. Ah, South Carolina. I feel like 70 is actually quite cool for down there, no? BJ said it might help to put the new live stream address in the chat before you delete the notification stream. Some folks do that so people can click and switch to the new live. I can't quite do that, BJ, because when I make the new live stream, it's like I'm in it on my phone and then I can't really do anything else, you know? Because once I hit go live, like that's it. I'm in the YouTube app, so I'm stuck there, you know? I'm glad to hear it. Hope you're doing all right. How's the weather doing there? The weather's pretty good. Ever since yesterday, it's been a little bit warmer, a lot sunnier. It's starting to feel like summer. Luann said we had enough rain for a while. Send all the rain to Jens. Exactly. Jens needs some of that rain. Jens, was there any resolution with your wildfires that were popping up near you? Have they been completely contained? What's up, sir? My name is Steven. I think you're calling me Michael, unless there's another Michael in the chat. Jen said I missed the sun already. During the 30-minute wait time, the chat light up. Then after the half hour, I see a chat disconnect message. Then I refresh the page and bam, video unavailable, deleted. HD, that's the perfect sign. That means we're going live. I usually pop on into the Apollo and Leyla hangout room. And when I'm about to do the switchover, I say, see you guys in a few minutes. And then we go to the main stream. The reason we have to do the switchover is because YouTube nukes the reach if you go live from a pre-scheduled stream. We don't get to have any new viewers seeing the stream. So that's why we have to do the switchover and start fresh. Nice and toasty, but I'm used to Miami weather, 100 plus. Oh boy. 100 plus in Miami, that is humid and hot, hot, hot. Peter's in the plant. Luann said, Troz, you need the rain too? Kayla said, can I ask you a question? Go for it, Kayla. We are all ears here. Jen said, yes, he does, as well as Luann. Get them to hunt a rabbit? Oh, we don't really have much rabbits in our yard. They must have got the memo that we have 2 giant puppies on patrol. So the rabbits don't really call this backyard home anymore. We used to have a lot of rabbits. Kayla said, hi, BJ Bumblebee. How are you doing? Ruth on the alt said hi to Kayla. Clifford said, woof. 1 like away from hitting 30 already? Oh my gosh, 30 in 11 minutes? That's wild. Look at Layla girl spring past Apollo. Snag the ballie. How old is Apollo? Apollo and Leyla are both 2 years old. They're going to be 3 in July. Shh. They're brother and sister, so they have the same exact birthday. 28 likes, said Clifford. Let's go. BJ said, I'm well, Kayla. How are you doing? Peter is in the plant right now. There you go, Peter. Layla is Layla loafing. D. Crow said, smart for the rabbits, LOL. Connie said, that's amazing. They were born on the same day. They have the same birthday. Kayla said, I'm doing well as the weather is weird around here. How's the weather there? Steve, tell them that I am saying hello. Apollo and Leyla. You got a bunch of hellos in the chat. You superstars. So Apollo and Leyla are twins. Oh yeah. I think they're even more than twins because there was other puppies in the litter. Kayla said, yay, this is amazing. Kayla, you loving the live stream? If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. We go live twice a day, so you'll see more live stream action in the future. And we post clips from the lives with the Apollo and Leyla nightcaps that we all watch together sometimes. Real early in the mornings, I have rabbits all over my backyard. We don't really get rabbits, we get chipmunks, squirrels. Once in a while, I see a groundhog over back there by the parkway. Obviously, the chickens roam the yard when we let the chickies out. I guess we have rabbits in the front yard, but not really in the backyard anymore. A lot of birds since we have these bird feeders. My dog would have a heyday if there were rabbits all over your yard. Exactly, right? I think the rabbits get the memo out pretty quickly when there's a German Shepherd in a backyard. 30 likes, said Jens. Shout out the A&L fam. All of you guys for liking it up. 30 likes in 14 minutes, Layla. I thought I'd never see the day. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. HD, maybe we'll hit the 70 like mark. Although I notice in the streams, we usually get off to a fast start and then we hit a wall at some point. So let's keep on going, keep double tapping, hitting the like button. I am so loving the live stream right now. Hey, glad to be on. It's also the first time. Well, Kayla, welcome to the A&L fam. The first of many, I hope. Apollo and Leyla are beautiful. Thank you, D. Crow. I appreciate it. We have a lot of rabbits this morning, even again, a wild deer. Wow, Jens. Jens, you have great nature near you. How were the horses and donkey, Jens? Did they eat up real nice? Kayla said, I'm pretty happy today, actually, thanks. Yay. White for the white poopers. But we like red too. We'll take any hearts, right? What kind of dogs do you have there? They are white German Shepherds. Your favorite color, actually? Yes, white German Shepherd dogs. Crows and rabbits everywhere, bird feeders and bird baths everywhere. Are crows an unlucky bird? I feel like they're associated with like Halloween. I don't know if I'd want a bunch of crows in my yard. GT said, hey, they are so good. Thanks for asking, Steven. You're welcome, Jens. You are very welcome. Whatever wrong Leyla does, Apollo becomes a scapegoat? No. Do you think so? You think Apollo takes all the blame? I see a bunch of live hearts coming through. Thank you, everybody. Do these dogs have a last name? No, sirree, Bob. They are just Apollo and Leyla. They are one-name pups. I would not say they are unlucky as they are super smart. Oh boy, I see Alicia's in the chat. Hi, Alicia. With the double white hearts. GT, you just got to stay consistent with posting over time. And if you post good stuff, the people will tune in. To stop crows, Steven, why not put a scarecrow in your garden? Peter, do you think that actually works? I'm not sure if that actually does the job. I've only really seen them in movies and stuff. Megan Noddy said hi in the chat. What's up, Megan? Welcome back. Big City is here. Kayla said I thought I'd check. Bumblebee knows my name more than me. Sarthaka. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. Oh, GT, it's not days on YouTube. It's weeks, months, years you got to measure yourself in. I've fallen into that trap too before. Don't be so worried about the day-to-day. It's a long, long journey. Lorraine's in the chat with the double white hearts. Hi, Lorraine. Welcome to the double dose. 6 likes away from 40. Let's go, people. Tap, tap, and double tap. Let's try to hit 40 likes by 25 minutes. We have 7 minutes to get 6 likes. I think we can do it. No A at the end, just Sarthak. Gotcha. Will you be live streaming like this forever? Forever, forever, ever. Every day for the rest of my life, HD. Lorraine said, hi, Jens. Hi, Steven. Hey, yo, tell Apollo to be quiet. Was he being too loud? Apollo, shh. You gotta be quiet. They don't like when you bark. You're scaring them. Jen said, yes, please, for the live. $44,800 subs. We're getting close to hitting 45,000. I wonder if we could do it by 200 subs to go. I wonder if we could do it by June 11th. That would be like 15 subs per day. I think it's doable. We've been getting a lot of subs on some of the recent live streams, especially when the views total pop off. One streaming day recently, we got like 45 subs, so that was pretty sick. Hopefully we do that again. What is your goal for this channel? To provide peace, love, positivity into the world, show you guys the amazing Apollo and Leyla, build it into a very positive brand, and go from there. BJ said, I love foreign language and names. Did everyone see the amazing short from today? If you didn't, please check it out. And take a tissue. It got you in your feels. Well, Jens, we are fastly approaching the last Apollo and Leyla short ever. June 3rd, or maybe even June 2nd, will be the last short posted on this channel. Crazy. Apollo's ears be twitching. Is your ear twitching, Apollo? What is your favorite food? Wow, we've been getting this question a lot recently, and it's not getting any easier for me to answer. I feel like I like so much food. Like, it's so difficult to choose just one thing. It depends. Are you going like healthy or sweet or salty or unhealthy? BJ said Apollo is so handsome. Thank you, BJ. Jen said so perfect. Thank you, Jens. Apollo, say thank you to the A&L fam. Ooh, he's sitting like a good boy. Easy, gentle, gentle. Oh, that was not gentle, mister. Oh my gosh. He faked me out. He was moving so slowly for so long, and then attack. I thought we had a connection there. I thought we were going gentle. Big City is in the chat. What's up, Big City? Thank you for the double white hearts. Oh, Leyla, you stole a bolly. More live hearts popping on through. Thank you for the live hearts. Was Alicia just popping in and popping out? I see Jen said, bye, Alicia. Have a great evening. Steven, did you know there is a dog called a Croatian Shepherd? I did not. It might be destiny. I might need to own one of those dogs throughout my life. What does it look like, BJ? Does it look like just like a German Shepherd, or any differences? Miss Piggy made an appearance in the short. Back in Miss Piggy's heyday, in her younger days, her cleaner days. BJ said, I just found it today. Kayla said, in general, probably like, you know, cheeseburger, steak, sushi, Italian food like pasta and such, and chicken parm, and Chinese food, probably all those foods. In Sanskrit, it is Sarthraka, but in normal life, I use Sarthak. Ah, Peter, you cuddled with a German Shepherd once? That must have been awesome, awesome. I think we're 2 likes away from 40 now, and we're a minute and a half from being live for 25 minutes total on the stream. We got a minute and a half to get 2 likes. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I like Chinese food better than Mexican food. I like them both. I think Chinese food is like easier to get where I am. Mexican food, like a lot of the Mexican restaurants are kind of nicer places where you gotta go and like sit down and stuff. Chinese food, it's a lot easier to just kind of order in or just pick up or whatever. But they're both really good. Croatian Shepherd is a black dog, long-haired, like a shepherd. D. Crow said, I've never had a German Shepherd before. It's time, D. Crow. Time for you to get that Shepherd. Trust me, you won't regret it. Time for me to get off. 6 a.m. Wake up for some dog training. Catch you all soon. Wait a second, it's 6 a.m. for you? Where are you tuning in from? Wherever you are, enjoy the rest of your, I think it's got to be Wednesday for you, right? Tap, tap, and double tap. I think we did it. Did we just hit 40? Jen said, thanks for joining, Dimmy. Have a great time tomorrow with Pixie. Ah, no, you just got to get up early. Okay, I gotcha. Wow, that's an early alarm. Thanks for tuning in. 10:30 p.m. now. Oh, so you're probably by Jen's. You're in Europe somewhere. Fun. Now you're making me hungry talking about the food. D-Crow, I do it to myself all the time on these streams. Croatian Shepherd, sheepdog. Troz is also in Belgium. We are early birds. I can't believe Jen's was up at 4 a.m. one of our most recent nightcap videos. Do you like shrimp? I love shrimp. I love shrimp as an appetizer when it's just like shrimp cocktail. I love shrimp scampi. I love all seafood, to be honest. I'm a big seafood guy. I'm a big seafood guy, Apollo. I seafood and I eat it. No, I'm kidding. I really actually like the actual seafood. Well, you know, the early bird catches the worm. Wow, Typo's keyboard is failing. Don't worry about it. Leyla Loop. Are you puppies? Look, we haven't used this fire pit in so long. It's starting to grow some buds in there. We gotta put this baby to use soon. We got all this wood now. I've always been partial to boxers or pit bulls, two beautiful dog breeds. Sharon said hello, everyone, with the double, triple, quadruple, so many white hearts. Hello, Sharon. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Anyway, sweet dreams, folks. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the next one. Yashas Chopra is in the chat saying hi. Hello. Jen's also said, see you soon, my friend. Apollo. No more barkity. It got a lot cooler out here since the last time we were live. A bit more cloud coverage. Kayla said, yo. I just had teriyaki chicken. Teriyaki is definitely one of my favorite sauces. So for our newer folks, you probably don't know, I've been on this like meal prep diet where I eat the same thing every day. And every night for dinner, I have salmon over white rice with some mixed veggies on the side and teriyaki sauce going on top. So similar to what you just ate, D-Crow. Kayla said, that sounds delicious, making my mouth water. Steven has good memory for names. I try my best. Is Alicia missing today? She's usually looking for me. Now I'm looking for her. Luann, I think she popped in for like just a second and gave us a like with all of her triplet of accounts. But I remember her saying she had something to do this afternoon. She was here, but she bounced. She was a passerby this afternoon. He is saying you always lie. What the heck, Apollo? You call me a liar? Ah, okay. Do you want to be friends with me? Of course, Kayla. Hang out in the streams every day and we'll become great friends, just like I have with a lot of the other A&L fam. Luann said, I must have blinked. Nancy and her dog, Odin, is saying hello in the chat. What's up, Nancy? Welcome back. Apollo, say hi to Nancy. Leyla, say hi to Nancy. BJ said, Peter, German Shepherds can be very warm and gentle. Our pups don't love to cuddle too much. Apollo will sleep on my bed with me, but God forbid, my elbow, my foot, my arm just touches a hair on his body. He just gets up, walks over to the end of the bed. I'm like, okay, I see how it is, Apollo. Leyla never sleeps on the bed. There's a doggy bed in my room, and she can be found over there on a nightly basis. Okay, then how are you doing? Maybe I will hang out in the streams with you when the weather is warmer around here. Sounds good, Kayla. Sounds good. We go live twice a day, every day. So turn on those notifications, and I'm sure you'll be back in a future stream. Sounds like you got to go. Six more likes to hit 50 on the stream. Showline tend to be more cuddly. Hello to you and my beloved dogs. Hello, welcome back to the streams. Leyla is so cute. Ooh, Kayla. Are you saying Leyla is your favorite? Is it because her name rhymes with yours? What is Apollo? Chopped liver? Kayla and Leyla. Aw, Leyla girl. You're becoming a Leyla loaf again? Hello, Nancy and Odin the Incredible. Ruth said hello to you. Odin is amazing, so smart. We all can do it. Tap, tap, and double tap to like, or just hit that like button. Super easy and super helpful. Yeah, if you guys are supporters of the channel and you love our live streams and our other clips and videos and shorts, giving us a simple like is so helpful. You have no idea. And we appreciate it. Ah, so our friend's name who's commenting is Eugenia. I wonder if it's like Sarthak where there's no A. The puppies are waiting patiently for the bolly. Does Leyla look intimidating? Wouldn't it be crazy to think of all our pets together at once? Yikes! Oh my goodness. We would need to rent out a zoo, I think. Eager anticipation. Jen said they would all have an amazing time. Getting them together would be awesome. Nancy, thank you for the double white hearts. I appreciate it. Peter said, I'm going to relax now, Steven. See you later, Peter on. Thanks for hanging out with us. Nope, just your backyard? How would your pets react to our chickens being out? Speaking of the chickies, I think it's time to let them out. Want to let out the chickies, puppies? Odin is such a cool little dog. Hi there, how are you doing today? We're doing great, Kayla. Is the pool open? Not yet, but we did actually just contact the person who comes to help us open it. So I'm thinking probably next 2 weeks. Usually we try to open it by Memorial Day, but we're getting a little bit of a late start this year. I gotta remind my parents though, I'm not sure if they've remembered that this, did they replace this? Oh, they might have replaced this since the last time we looked. I think it's fixed. So yeah, we might be ready to go. My dogs don't like anyone but themselves. Chad Jr.'s in here. What's up, Chad Jr.? Oh boy. Leyla, let's relax. Is Tucker in here? Tucker said hi and bye. Oh boy, did Tucker get the Johnny Holt treatment? Come on, Leyla. Come Come on, leave the chickies. Come on. Come on. Good girlie. If anybody gets accidentally... oh, look, my mom... So I don't know if you guys have seen before, but because of the roosters being a little rough with the hens, they're getting like bald spots. So my mom bought them these like bandana things that they wear. It's supposed to protect them a little bit. Isn't it always nice? Why would pool ever close in Florida? We're in New Jersey. Is someone else talking about Florida? Look at this one. It's like a little orange and strawberries, I think. Oh, hi, Mr. Magoo. Don't be mean. It's my tablet, Steven. Sorry. No worries, Connie. Can I get that bally, Leyla? Where is Odin? Odin was in here a little bit before. Kayla said, these people are crazy. Oh boy. If you think our comments are crazy, watch out for other live streams. The comments of other live streams can be a wild, wild place. Nancy, you're in Florida? Ah. She has a site with her puppy? Cool. The water gets cold in winter without heat. I like 80 plus water temp. Oh my goodness, that is warm. I don't think our pool ever gets to 80 plus. We did have a heater, but I think it broke. So we are just heated by the sun. Why do you have roosters if you don't breed them and hatch babies? Are you eating fertilized eggs? Well, I think the eggs only get fertilized if you let the hens go broody and like sit on them. Honestly, it's because the chickens we got were like donated from a local school. So they're supposed to be all hens, but I guess they don't really fully like make sure. Yes, my name is of Greek origin. D. Crow said sometimes it's better that way, Luann. Sorry I'm slow. Odin is a chorky. You are also subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for sharing, BJ. Subscribed already a while ago. Grandma's pool is 84. Wow, 84. That is gorgeous. That's like a bathtub. Luann said, oof. Yeah, so we're hoping the new batch of chickens we're getting, we got 5. We have 3 in the basement right now, but we are going to get 5 total. We're hoping they are not going to be any roosters in there. We're getting close to hitting 50 total likes, everybody. Do you want your bally? You want your bally? Odin loves to swim. Apollo and Leyla need to love to swim. Last year they didn't quite love it so much. Yorkie and Chihuahua. That's a cool combination. GT said, see you tomorrow in this awesome channel and live stream. See you tomorrow, GT. She herded. Thank you. This name can be either feminine or masculine. There's a lot of names like that, I feel like. You chasing me down, Leyla girl? The chickens were on the run there. 4 likes. Just 4 likes away from hitting 50. We are oh so close. Oh, that's often for Greek and Latin. Well, even names like mine, like I guess there's My name, Steven, cannot be a woman's name, but then you have names like Stephanie. They're kind of like the female version. Oh, Apollo. Easy. Hey, Apollo. Leave it. Come here. You wanted to check out Fabio. You're giving Fabio a look-see, huh? If we hit 50, I will go to sleep. So tap, tap, and double tap. Oh no, nobody can like now. We don't want to lose gens. Is that Uncle Ronnie? No, that's my stepfather. Although Uncle Ronnie is always around. Uncle Ronnie lives like 2 minutes from us. I'm from Miami and I watched it snow there once, believe it or not. It snowed in Miami? Nancy said snow in Miami. Did it really? We barely get snow here in New Jersey. Kayla said, yo, 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 yo. Hello. He's a herding dog. He's doing what comes natural. Are they hunting chickens? No. The chickens are friends. Leyla is chasing the chicken. Stacy is used male and female. It's a Greek origin of Anastasia. There's a lot of names. Spam names in the chat that can be both male and female. I'm thinking Sam. What else, puppies? What other names? Dana. Dana White, classic male Dana. They're so obedient. They love you so much. Aw, I appreciate that. Thank you. They try to be good. They're good most of the times. 90% of the times. Jens, Alex, Rudy, Tyler, Taylor. Ah, Luann, I beat you to it. There are some names that are weird though, like there's some men that are named like Stacy, right? But that's really not a men's name, I don't think. But there are a few men out there that do have a name like that. Steve, we also had a dog named Tommy. Very cool. I'm sure Tommy was a wonderful puppy. Lou, Tommy would be a great name for a dog. Chris, oh yeah, Chris is a good one. Yes, snow in Miami. I was there. I watched it. Very strange. I think it was 1980s. I would have thought it was the apocalypse. I went to high school with a guy named Stacy. 1 like away from hitting 50. We're getting close. Just one more. Tap, tap, and double tap. Who's going to be the 50th like? Let Jens go to sleep. Oh boy, Foxy's in here. Hi Foxy, are you still in France? Apollo is adorable, thank you. Do you have 2 dogs and chickens, or is there someone else? So I live with my whole family, so this is just our home. Yeah, we have the chickens, we have the dogs. What are you doing, Apollo? Oh, you're just eating the grass? He saw that tall blade of grass and he was like, yeah, that looks yummy. Let me eat that. Apollo, you don't want the grass. That's not yummy. Dominic Meza's back in the chat. Hello, Dominic. Of course I remember you. What's up? 51 likes now? Oh boy. Good night, Jen. Sweet dreams. I'm not kidding. It sure did. It completely covered Amelia Earhart Park. That's insane. What was it, like January or February? Emilio's in the chat saying hi. Hello, Emilio. Before Tommy, we had a dog named Ramu. Now I'm saying we need 60, but thanks for the extra likes. Let's go, Jens. Jens is saying, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving just yet. Oh, you're playing Minecraft. Cool. Minecraft's fun. Too much chess for Foxy? Foxy, now I'm stuck in 1200 purgatory. I was 1150 purgatory for months and months. Now 1200 looking like it's going to be the same. I just rotate up 20 elo, down 20 elo. I wonder if that's why Foxy traveled, just to play chess. HG said, can we reach 60? We're doing our best job at trying to hit it. 7 likes away from it now? Oh boy. They're so beautiful, and we have 2 turtles and a snail. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of pets. You have a pet snail? You know what I had when I was a kid? We had pet hermit crabs. Did anybody ever have those growing up? I don't think they lasted very long. We got them while we were on vacation at the beach. Chess for 7 hours straight. That is dedication, my friend. Nice thing about Europe is you can travel easily between countries and cultures. I feel like the countries in Europe are kind of like the states in America. Jen said, Foxy, wow, that's a lot. Yes, I had a hermit crab in school. Very fun. Kayla said, happy Tuesday. We've had 58 votes in the poll. I don't think I've mentioned it once here so far. Let's see. 12% of you guys are only children. 26% have 1 sibling. 24% have 2, and 38% or more have 3 or more siblings. Nice big families. Snail of the Acatina breed. You got accused of cheating 8 times? Oh no, Foxy, are you Hans Niemann? Is this Hans Niemann's YouTube alt? Is that who Foxy has been this whole time? In school we had hermit crabs, it was fun. BJ said, love big families. Jen said, and did you, Foxy? That's a good question. He didn't say he wasn't cheating, he just said he got accused of cheating. Five likes away from 60. Foxy said, no, I didn't cheat. I guess you're just that good, Foxy. What happened to Peter? Peter bounced on out of here. Foxy must have been winning. Well, if you're playing for 7 hours, I feel like the only way you could keep playing on hours 5, 6, and 7 is if you're winning. Because if you were losing, I feel like you would not want to keep playing that long. Right, Apollo? Apollo actually has a video on our channel of him playing chess, if you guys haven't seen it. Dominic wanted a whistle. 4 likes now. Oh my goodness, we're getting so close to hitting 60. And we didn't even do a like-a-thon. We didn't even have any special goals. This is just the new norm for the A&L fam. 60 likes. What a world. $10 p.m. for Peter, 11 p.m. for Jens. They're hanging out with us, Apollo. We're keeping them up late. We're ruining sleep schedules out here. Bruce said, why are you still here, Jens? He must be having a good time, I guess. D. Crow said, those are good numbers, especially for us. Here comes Mr. Fabio's coming quick. He was really on the move right there. Let me pivot so you can keep seeing him. Fabio, be nice. I wish they would keep the same time in the US and not change it every 6 months. Good night, Steve, and members, take care. It's 2:21 a.m. in your country. Oh my goodness. Good night. Thanks for staying up late with us. Luann said only a few on the East Coast. Yeah, I feel like a majority of our viewers are from Europe. We have a decent amount of people in the States though too. But yeah, I think definitely a large amount of people in Europe. Dominic said, gotta leave soon. Foxy said you were winning. There you go, Foxy. It's always fun. No matter what you're doing, as long as you're winning, it's fun. Ruth said, I'm concerned you're not getting quite enough sleep, Jens. Thank you and good night. Seems like everybody's going to sleep now. Zombie mode will be just fine, no worries. Jen's just an extra mug of coffee, right? And you'll be good to go. Connie's out of here. See you later, Connie. I've played a few times where it was a 7 versus 1. How the heck can you do that, Foxy? That's crazy. D-Crow said, have a good night's sleep, friend. Ah, Connie said, oh, you were saying goodbye to all the other people who are bouncing on out of here. Connie's not leaving quite yet. Who's going to stick around until we hit 60 likes? Luann said, yet you're always up. Late to bed and gets up early with Thor. Copious amounts of coffee. There's no such thing as too much coffee, right? Ah, Dominic, you're watching on the tablet? Ah, thank you. I kissed the noses of my furry friends. We appreciate it. Do you want to boop Apollo on the schnoop? Ready? Boop. Leyla. You got a boop too. Ready? Leyla, come here. Uh-oh. Leyla doesn't want to boop. Come here, Leyla. Come here. Boop. All right, a boop on the noggin. Ruth said you should be able to watch on your TV. Nancy said, hello, Jens. Do you sleepwalk? Oh my goodness, is Jens tuning in while he's asleep? He said zombie mode activated. He could be sleep streaming. Give me the ball, Leyla. Watch the chickies. We don't want to run them right into the chickies. Jen said, I'm still fine for now. Maybe tomorrow morning. So I think I'm going to hold off the Apollo and Leyla nightcap until tomorrow. So don't worry, everybody. There will be no Apollo and Leyla nightcap tonight. You don't have to stay up any later than we've held you here. We're going to be live for 7 more minutes until we hit an hour. But tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, after our double dose of live streams, there will be a video posted about buried treasure in our yard. If you weren't here when we were talking about it on the stream, you'll definitely want to tune in to hear the story behind that. Hello, Marissa. Jen said, that sounds good, Stephen. Stephen, have the live stream go for 6 more hours. Then we could match your chess total of 7 hours, right? I'm not built like you, Foxy. You're built different. Connie said, thanks, Stephen. You are very welcome. Dominic said, hello, hello. We got some work to do, folks, though. If we're going to hit 60 likes, we got some work to do. Ruth, you are really set on it being under this tree. Are you like in tune with the forces of the universe? Nancy said, sleep well tonight, Jens. Just 3 likes away, people. Tap, tap, and double tap. To like the stream, you gotta double tap the phone, and you give 1 tap for Leyla Girl and 1 tap for Apollo. Who wants to go to Florida, Orlando? Are we taking an A&L fam trip to Disney World? B just said, hi, Marissa. I hope your son enjoys the pups. Ellos son mi entretenimiento. Tango, 5-year-old son Toto. They are my entertainment with my 5-year-old son. Is that what she said? Is that what Marissa commented? I feel like I got that one pretty good. It's a pity you can only put one like, not 100 at once. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I wish our viewers could just keep spamming the like button. Wouldn't that be a dream come true? It's too expensive, Disney World? The prices are pretty high, right? BJ said yes. Oh my goodness, I'm sure our pups are fun for a 5-year-old child to watch, right? Ready? We'll give him some action. Time for some action. Live running around. There the puppies go. You signed up? Thank you. Does that mean you hit the subscribe button? I appreciate it. The little guy's gotta like the chickens too, right? Where's Fabio and Mr. Magoo? You're gonna clip our channel, Dominic? I don't mind it. I don't hate that. I see some live hearts coming through. Thank you. My net worth is $45. At least you're in the green. Do you love chicken? As in, do you love having chickens as a pet, Kayla? I'll answer it from that perspective. Chickens are actually an awesome pet because they're very easy to take care of. And since we have a big yard and they get to roam, it's fun letting them out. Obviously, the perks of getting fresh eggs every morning is awesome too. So yeah, chickens are really, really fun, really good pets. I can't see Miss Piggy. Can you see her now? Hi, Miss Piggy. Connie said, I heart Leyla and Apollo. Thank you, Connie. They eat the ticks. Luann, I think you're definitely right because every year prior to this one, I have found no less than like 3, 4, 5 ticks on the dogs, especially in like April and May. That's really the peak. And knock on wood, we have literally found 0 so far this year. So the chickens are doing great work cleaning up the yard. You couldn't see her? She started blending into the pool. Luann said, so lucky. So if anybody wants some, I wish, but the chickens also got to eat the mosquitoes because the mosquitoes get really bad by us. Really bad. Kayla said that would be kind of cool. Guinea hens are the best chickens for eating ticks. I got to go now. I'm going to watch on my TV. Thank you, Dominic. Thanks for, even though you got to leave, still hanging out with us. On the telly. The puppies are about to go on the telly. Here comes Fabio. He's coming back. Oh boy. He walks with such attitude, such passion and desire. Now he's running. He's leading the way for his girlie. Oh no, her bandana fell off. Leyla, leave the chickies. Hey, an old friend is back in the chat. Laqua Sadiq, hello. So cute dog. Jen said, is anyone new popping on in here? Tap, tap, and double tap. We need 2 more likes to hit 60. Bye, bro left. Connie said, I heart Miss Piggy and Mr. Sloth. There's got to be some new folks popping on in here. I see 41, now 38 live viewers. If you haven't yet, double tap your phone. If you think you did, just give it a double tap again and see if you haven't. Maybe your memory's playing tricks on you, and throw the puppies a like. Oh my gosh. Rich is back. I thought I'd never see the day. Wait, I tried to pin his message. There's a Cheng in the chat. Rich, welcome back. We've missed you. Oh my gosh, my day just got so much better. I'm here. I was mad at Steven for a while for unmodding me, but I'm back now. Oh, good to see you in the chat, Rich. You just made my day. D. Crow said the chickens are just strutting across the yard. Hi, Steve. Everyone, I'm mad at Steve for a while, but I'm back. BJ said, we love you, Rich. I think we made up for it at the Mets game. Me and Rich had a good time last week. I think we got over our differences. We squashed the beef. Okay, I'm watching on TV. Make Mr. Rich a mod, please. I can't. I want Rich to be able to comment freely in the chat, right? And he has some outlandish things he wants to say sometimes, and that's fine, but you can't really do it as a moderator. So that's why the perfect role for him is to bring life to the stream. And you guys all know who Rich is. I'm glad you buddies had a great time at the game. I'm watching on my TV now. How do Apollo and Leyla look on the big screen? Yeah, it was a good time, even though there was a rain delay, but it was fun. Rich, we had a great time. Honestly, in terms of the actual baseball game on the field and like that side of things, it was probably, I don't know how you feel, Rich, but it was probably like one of the worst. But we can have a good time anytime. So we had a lot of fun. 1 like away. It's up to you, Rich. There you go. Rich had us hit 60. Shout out, Rich. The OG Godfather has returned. Rich has more freedom to speak freely when he's not a mod. Rich talks to you, Steven, like no one else can in his messages. Mr. Rich is number 60. Yeah, the actual baseball with the rain was kind of miserable, but we had a good time no matter what. Exactly. That's exactly right. If there wasn't a Knicks game to put on the TV during the rain delay, it would have really been much worse, but that made it a lot better. Jen said, that's amazing. Good to have you back. Nancy said, I don't know Rich. Oh, you'll get to know Rich very quickly, Nancy. If he's back in these streams. And the parking was free. That was a big plus. Yeah, the Knicks game kind of made it bearable. The Knicks game, the tendies, the acquaintanceship between Rich and I, the zesty Carl Anthony Towns. That's all that Rich and I send each other like Instagram reels back and forth for like whatever's we're laughing about at the current moment. And right now it's like Carl Anthony Towns memes. Everybody has these memes where he's so zesty. Rich is always fun. Oh yeah, Rich has a lot of energy, a lot of life in him. Jen sent the white hearts. Wow. That was such a pleasant surprise at the end of the stream here, Rich popping in. I am happy to see it. Wow, Fabio's very close. I'm off to bed now, people. We are wrapping it up anyway here, gents, so you're not going to miss out on anything. Spam the white hearts, everybody, as we end the stream here today. It was a great one. We hit 60 likes here on the stream. Thank you. Shout out A&L fam. Nothing like a baseball buddy. Very true. Kayla sent the hearts in the chat. Thank you, Kayla. BJ said good night to Jens. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it and love seeing all of you guys come back in our future streams. We do double doses daily, so we go live around noon and 4 p.m. every single day. Thank you, Connie and HD and BJ and Ruth for the white hearts. Have a great time, everyone. Thanks for the amazing time together. You are very welcome, Jens. Appreciate you. Shout out, Jens, for the white hearts, and Nancy and Lorraine and Ruth again. From Alicia. Alicia's sending the white hearts from the Ruth account. Dominic sent the white hearts. HD sent the white hearts. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. One more throw for the puppies. Wow, Apollo caught it out of the sky. Peace and love. Leyla. Be a good girlie. Oh my goodness. That was scary. All right, we almost had a nightmare at the end of the stream, but we can now go to bed peacefully. OMG, we almost had chicken nuggets. Layla's been getting, speaking of Karl Anthony Towns getting zesty lately, I feel like Layla's been a little zesty. You a zesty girly? Especially with Fabio. She really charges Fabio. Fabio would have been a wrap, no chicken nuggets. All right, well, on that note, we won't push our luck here, and we're wrapping it up. Peace and love, everybody. See you back here tomorrow. It's been a pleasure. Can't wait for another one. Thank you, Foxy. I saw your white hearts, but then we had the chicken. I want to have chicken nuggies. All right, guys. Bye. Have a great rest of your day.